Hello everyone, I am doing a battery replacement on this 2016 MacBook Pro A1708. So you see, first I'm taking off the bottom cover. There's 5 screws, and then you see me taking off a plastic cover. Under this cover is a flex strip. Be careful, don't bend this. So you're gonna pull a side of it up, and you can get a pry tool to lift that side. Once you lifted the flap up with a pry tool or your finger, you can go ahead and take it off on one side. It might take a little time to get it off, but it'll come off, just a little flap on that side. And you take one side, and then on the other side it folds up. Just be careful you don't bend it too much, and then there's another flap to come off. And under this cable there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws, and you take your tool and just unscrew these screws. Make sure you remember where they go, because not all screws fit in the same place. And be careful with this screw here. The screw here connects to the actual battery, and if it does move around a little bit, you may see a couple sparks, but don't be alarmed. I would recommend to do this when the battery is generally drained, majority of the drain. Right here is another flex cable underneath this this cover. So you take off the 2 screws, and there's a little flap with and then you just pry the piece off underneath to your finger. It should come right up, and you fold it, guide it down, make sure it has some adhesive that sticks onto the battery as well. Just be careful with it. It is a delicate cable. You fold it all the way back, and we can get started taking off the battery. What I have here is just a pry tool we got from Walmart or Target, a metal pry tool, and as you see, I am gently lifting up the battery. You can start at one corner. I wouldn't use any heat or anything other than a pry tool or like a credit card or something plastic, small and plastic, to start prying up the battery. There are 3 strips of adhesive underneath each of the batteries, and it is important to just take your time and be careful. Careful when you go on this side. Majority of the side is this side. Try to get in there on this side, and I'll show you why later on. There's 3 boxes. And these 3 boxes that you shouldn't hit. Guys, please be careful. There is stored energy in this battery, and it's mindful to keep a bucket of sand or a cup of sand nearby. And as you see there, we have some sparks here from the battery. Like I said, this is a very delicate process. You should take your time. And voila. And the battery should come right out. So I'm gonna use my prying tool to try to scrape off some of the adhesive, and you can also use rubbing alcohol and you can dab a little bit of rubbing alcohol on a cotton swab to help the adhesive come off. So that should help you as well. If you can get a little corner of the adhesive and just slowly pull it off like I'm doing here. So now it's time to install our new battery. I got this battery on Amazon, and I can leave the link in the description. And it's a brand new battery, got on Amazon, got some good reviews on it. So, and it's real simple. Just take off the little protective adhesive, and the little protective strips comes off of the glue. And be careful when positioning it in the bay, that you can slide the little piece first, and make sure that those two pieces that connect the battery are in the slots on the casing. And as you see here, I'm just trying to maneuver it in. Should be in. And now it's time to reassemble the laptop. I'm gonna start with the battery connector screw. That way you can reduce the risk of sparks or anything that the battery has, and screw it down snugly, and then onto the rest of the board that's there. putting on the last piece here, and we're done. So I hope you liked my video. Hope I was very informative. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you so much.